Hey, Indy. How you doing? Hello. I am the ocean, and this is my show. Hi, this is the ocean's deep woo. And the reason we call it that is because we do the deepest woo. Okay? How about you? Um, Tonight is going to be a special click in show. That means that I'm going to leave you the link and you can come on in and talk. But you have to be subscribed by more than a day in order to come on the show and click that link and think that I'm letting you on the screen. I got to know who the heck you are. So I have had a lot go on, let me tell you. I'm not going to be late tonight. So get your bottoms in here. Get them in here and talk if you want to talk. Because I ain't going to be on late. I got stuff I still got to do. Oh, gosh. It's been it's been uh it's been a week, folks. It's been a week. Okay. Oh, there's In the Groove. There's Scotty Boy. There's F Kitty. Hey, hey. Ah, we're going. We're going. Hang on. Let me post. Let me do the guest thing. Here it is. Invite guest. Copy. And wait a minute. Hmm, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and copy and come on, let me paste it now. Be good. Be good, StreamYard. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yes, all right. There you go, StreamYard. You kinda got it. Let me see if I can get nope. Okay. Well, I kicked myself out of the studio. How about them apples? That takes some talent, folks. Not really. Doesn't really take any talent. Whoa, big gun. Now what? I am so freaking talented at now what? Quit it. I'm a patient woman, but this is why I've had lots of lessons in how to be patient. God keeps thinking that I need patience lessons. Okay. Well, it's not my show if there aren't some technical issues. If okay, okay. Now, please come on, work for me. Come on. Hello. I am Pam. Wait, I am Pam. Oh wait, no. Don't confuse me like that. Okay. Oh, there's Hook. Who's the crotchety crocheter in the world? Off the hook, off the hook. Who? All right. Oh, well, thank you. I know, darling. You dirty little boy. Young boy. Dirty young boy. I like 'em dirty. I like 'em dirty. I, oh, he's a dirty man. I just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just vamping until I get myself all situated here. Oh, there I am. Amazing. All situated here. Yeah, there we go. I found me. You know, some people go in search of themselves, but I found myself. There I am, right there. Okay. Click in if you want to click in. Tonight, oh, all spirits. Yeah, that's true. Everybody will not kick your butt. That's right. The spirits will kick your butt. Your spirit guides will say, get your ass in gear, biatch. Don't do this to me. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can come on. You were okay a minute ago. What's your issue? Come on. Oh God. No. And I'm gonna have to buy another one of these MFers. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to buy another one. Because this one is effing up again. Here we go again. Oh, come on now. It just doesn't. God help me. Okay, collective. I need the power of the collective to get up with this. Okay, I'm gonna try it the other way. I don't know what else to do. Let's see if it works this way. Oh God, I don't know if I even did. I just get rid of my stream accidentally. Don't come on, man. Okay, it stopped. Okay, it's very picky. Please donate to the get myself a new boom arm for the camera. Work harder on raising your frequency. Higher, faster, 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 faster. Higher. Yeah, the hope they don't initiate a hard reset. Okay. SS was trying to force a direct connect through the speaker. What? Whoa. What? Oh yeah, come on in. Or you can get if you want to. I am Ocean. Oh, I am Ocean. That's right, Pam. I'm so glad you remind me. Thank you, Scotty. He says I look beautiful. Do you think I look beautiful? You look wonderful tonight. Damn it, we went over the phone. We were. Okay. I am hoping. Let me see if I can get it. It doesn't look level, but hi. That's as good as I can do. Sorry, folks. So let's just pretend. Okay, let's pretend it's all good. So, you're on a different stream talking spirits. Oh, thank you. I have had some healing and I needed it. I have had a week, let me tell you. And because I haven't been on, so I asked for some healing. And my friends stepped up and helped me with it, and my family. And my family helped me with it. So I am feeling better, yeah. We have to just keep peeling those layers, folks. We have to keep on peeling the layers away and getting the stuff out of our aura, out of our. Actually, we got to do a detox, basically. All of the toxic stuff's got to go. So keep on peeling those onion layers, and you know what I'm talking about. If you think that you have handled something, but it's coming back up again, no, it's another onion layer. That's what's going on. It's another layer of it because life, it comes in layers, love. It's in layers. So, the video's awesome. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah. Every time, every time that I think, wow, maybe I'm through that, it's like, no, there's another layer. So my helper is back. Well, that's what he said off D, but Scotty tried to say the same thing to me. I think he was talking about something else. So I think he was talking about a green onion. Is it going to be Jim? Oh, breaker, breaker. Yes. Well, I can't be on late tonight because I'm frankly, well, my name isn't Frank, so I guess I can't be frankly anything really. There never was a Frank Lee, was there? No, that wasn't one of the Lee family. There was Jet. Nah, there was never any Frank Lee. Anyway, is it going to be gentle or rough bathrooms? Oh my goodness, yes, this is my chat room that I wandered into. Definitely my chat room. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. You love a big onion. Okay. If I'm lying, I'm crying. Lomi salmon. Lomi salmon. Whoa, 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 with onions. Uh, yes, my helper is back, Pam, and but temporarily because apparently she went home to Poland to visit her folks, and although Poland is not, Poland is better than here to her as far as she's concerned. Her home in Poland, even with Putin right at the doorstep there, is not as scary as this place right now. So she's planning on going back home. And but I've had a trial run, and let me tell you, I'm concerned. Uh, just 2 weeks without any help. I am not quite back enough yet to handle this place on my own. So I'm going to be doing all kinds of working at it and upgrading to get this place to where I can handle it on my own and to where my body is healthy enough that I can handle it. I've been, of course, working on my body. I mean, when I look at how I was when I came here, I'm so much better than the way I was at the other place. But still, I have a ways to go. I have a long way to go. But I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hope it's not a train. No, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I am going to be better. Ooh, the sweet Maui, sweet Maui onion. Do 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 do. Okay, hang on. Let me get you in here. There you are. And smoking in G. Oh, G.
Oh
Haven't
shit!
seen me before.
Just thinking about you, G, for no fucking reason, and here you
Ooh,
are. How crazy
G.
is that?
Hi, everybody. Yeah, good to
Hey.
see you both and everybody else.
Hey, we got D, we got G, we got I.
Man, that is too
Um,
weird.
yeah. Hey, there you go. So, it's click in show, and that's just the same as a call in show, except you just hit the little link. And I got room for a couple more people, but for now, we got Indy, we got Smoking in G sharp, and oh, now uh, anybody, whoever, and I'm gonna say, please like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, do all that crazy shit, okay? Because it helps me get found by people like you who are not, you know, overly crazy, but just crazy enough. Um, I'll tell you though, if they're a Biden voter, talk them into getting their head checked because after this, anybody who's voting, I'm sorry, I don't want to really get overly political here, but after what's been going on recently, and I mean, it's been, obvious. Anybody voting for Biden is either need their eyes opened or their butt kicked or both. And they really definitely need some psychological adjustment or something. So, because I mean, how can you ignore this, So, other than that, like I said, if they make some kind of sense, they're welcome here, which you two usually do. So let us go. You actually, we have some very intelligent people in here. I don't know where they are. They're hiding. No, I'm kidding. Here they are. What do you want to talk about today? Okay, tonight. Let's go. What's your subject? Do we want to talk? And I don't care if we're talking politics. It's late at night. They don't care. Maybe I don't
Yeah,
know.
I would like to talk about tarot.
Taro.
Man,
Good. Okay.
what the fuck? This is
Good.
weird, bro. I came up here to think, man. Go ahead, G.
Are
This is
we in
fucking
sync tonight, Indy?
something's
I
weird, bro.
I did an earlier show and I was so hoping you'd show up because it was about the most hated cars that have ever been built. Tarot.
I was gonna come up here and pull cards for D, but
Yes,
go
dude,
ahead.
let's all pull a card for each other.
Hated
This is
cards?
weird, bro.
Yeah.
Hated cards that have ever. What? Okay. Well, whatever you guys want to talk about. This is an open discussion. This is an open click in show.
Yeah. I have the steampunk tarot.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
know.
Ooh,
Hey, yeah, Indy, the ocean, pick a card and read for somebody, even in chat if someone wants a card pulled for them.
Yeah, you can pull me one.
okay. I get it. You mean I get my card read finally? Yeah, that's cool. Usually I'm reading for everybody else. How am I picking a card though? Do you want to just pick one for it? Is it how you doing this, G? How do you want to do this? So how do you
I'm
want
sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle the deck and I'm just going to really focus on you and pick a card. And let's see what
do you
develops.
normally do tarot readings, G?
I have.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did not
This,
know that about you.
yeah, I love
It's a new one.
looking. Yeah, I like working with all kinds of different tools as I look at it.
Yay. Well, yeah, we got a few, but
I'm just waiting for a card to jump out.
Hmm. Yeah, that happens a lot to me. Just kind of
Cards
hop.
jumping out. Yeah. Or you'll be shuffling one drops. That's the one you read. It's jumping out at you.
It went for my throat. Did you see that? No. Card.
And then it went for all my Coca-Colas in the fridge.
That's right.
Oh, D. This one jumped out. Hold on, I gotta put on my glasses.
Uh-oh.
And I have to. Yeah,
I'm scared.
I'll try and show the card. It's the Empress.
Ooh. Ah.
See if I can get it focused.
Yeah, I know it's hard to do, isn't it?
Yes.
I go through this
and
twice
hold it right. And you always turn it the opposite way you think you're supposed to. Yeah. It's really trips my brain, man. Okay, the Empress.
Okay, the Empress. I know a bit about the Empress, so I am, well.
Yeah, the core meaning, it always gives it in this book, is abundance and creation. Like Queen Victoria held many titles, including Empress of India. I did not know that. Throughout her reign, she actual role changed. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Towards the end, she was almost more of a figurehead than a political leader. She symbolized an era, which is true, the Victorian age. A tribute to the progress of human spirit.
Ooh.
So we have, what does it say? A little below the surface of that serene image is access to more primal aspect of the Empress. Instead of the verdant green of nature, we have the rich red passion blood of life.
The blood of life. All right.
It says her hand rests on her belly, showing us that everything she creates is a part of her and comes often painfully. See, there's always that little bit of before you.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, it's basically she represents Mother Nature, ultimately as a calm pastoral scene, a charming field, a lush garden. Oh, that's very nice. It's right behind you.
Yes, there it is. And then in the chat is a garden of lushes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we have both. I'm not judgmental about it. I like to tipple. Anyway.
Yeah, very, very good card for you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, that is like the best freaking card. It's also associated with the planet Venus, which is why I probably look so nice tonight.
That's
He is
right.
supposed to be helping me out tonight.
Yeah. And also the
So
house of Gemini, good communication when you get that card as well. Mm-hmm.
cool. Oh, well, I'm psyched. I'm really psyched for that. And I feel, like I said, I have gotten some healings and I feel a lot better, but this week was grueling. So, yes, there was definitely some pain before some gain.
It always
Yeah.
is. Something you have to go through, but then you grow, and you go, oh, I see now, kind of thing.
Yeah. Where's Mark Arkspark? I was teasing him. He was talking about that's growth. And I said, yeah, but growths can be really, really, really uncomfortable and grow hair and all that stuff. And you need facial cream to get rid of. No, I'm kidding. Growth is important. So yes, I'm happy that I'm growthing.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep, somebody else's turn now.
It's somebody else's turn. Doing
I'll take one. Pull a rando for me, if you like.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't had a card pulled for me for a long time either. So.
You haven't? Well, why haven't you been here? I do try some months.
Yeah,
I know.
Mondays.
I reach through and slap you around a little bit, get you in here. I do it twice a month for free, baby. Where is Chloe?
Thank you, Scotty.
Hello. Haha. By the way, aloha, soul family. My wonderful, my weird and wonderful family with their weirding ways, which weird used to mean magical. So I say, be weird.
Peace, Mary. Good to see everybody. F Kitty, Off the Hook, Scotty.
Ooh, there's Mary. Mary Wynn.
Project James.
And Project Skyfalls. And my chat is frozen again. There we go.
I hate when that happens, or I'm saying something really clever and all of a sudden that's when the Wi-Fi wants to freeze me. Go.
Or
somebody's freezing me.
autocorrect is on crack again and says something that you have no idea how it even got that idea. That you don't even know why it's like nothing that you typed. So I don't know, I swear that little autocorrect fairy does crack. Oh, what the heck, I'll get out. You know what I'm going to get out, though? Instead of cards, I'm going to get out, I'm going to get out a couple of fun things here. I'm going to get out my bag of sweary affirmations. My little bag of sweary affirmations. Hey. So if anybody wants a sweary affirmation, you want a sweary affirmation, Indy?
Sure. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Fuck yeah. Not my fun bags. Scotty,
You know, the tarot has a really crazy history. It actually started out as a game.
Yeah.
And then turned into what it is, basically, late 1800s or maybe a little earlier.
Indy, your sweary affirmation is, I am my own best friend. Other people are total dicks.
Yep, I agree.
There you go. All right, Indy.
I'll take a sweary.
Okay, let's find a sweary for G. Sweary, G sweary is put on your favorite song and dance your ass off. There you
That's so
go.
funny. That's what, see, I'm waiting for people who are running a video, thing off their phone, video camera off their phone, and they're filming something. And if they catch me in the frame, I'm just going to start dancing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Just,
Might
do
go viral. You never know.
might. Maybe it would. Maybe people will suddenly start dancing in the back of all the videos.
Yeah, that's what I say. Don't get mad. Just start.
Videos.
Yeah, just start dancing.
Yeah, ass off is a minor. It is so minor, major, sharp. I mean, my Scotty says ass off is so such minor swearing. It is. It really is. I'm kind of disappointed. Let's see what mine is. Have you got one for Indy yet? Have you got a card yet?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Indy, I got high.
Uh,
Just like
What's it? Hi.
I am.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
positive vibes only. Fuck negativity.
fuck yeah.
I'll go with that. Okay, fuck negativity. That's right. Anybody else wants one, step right up. But first, no, don't answer yet. See what else you get. G is going to read for Indy.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just putting on my glasses and finding
He
this
is going to read for Indy.
one. There may be more history in this book. Who knows?
I'll vamp a little while she's trying you some hula hands. Oh, okay. We done now? Dancing in the background while she's trying to come up with the card. Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't have dead ass.
The Page of Pentacles.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on.
Page of
Hopefully that's some money.
Huh?
Hopefully that's some money. Pentacles, right?
Money. Count de Monet.
Well, that's interesting. Page of Pentacles, yeah, it is a money thing. Someone who is ready to try something new in the physical world, or with resources or finances. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
The Page of Pentacles is insatiably curious and boldly enthusiastic. He hasn't had much real life experience, although loves hands-on practice and consequently has experimented or practiced as much as possible. Well, that's music all the time. Let's see here. I'm going to just skip because sometimes they get fluffy in these books. Indicates that someone has researched well and paid attention. All the necessary preparations are nearly done. So something like you're working on, it sounds like. No matter how much. Okay, hold on. Gotta flip the page. Yeah, it says at the very end here, it says, get ready because it's almost time to step forth into a new adventure. Entrepreneur, all the way.
So step forth. And then after that, step fifth.
Whatever you've been thinking on, step forward.
Forward. Never straight. That's what my gay friends used to say. Forward, but never straight. But anyway.
I know there's so many words I don't know where to go with anymore. It's crazy.
That's okay. It's only words. And
That's
words
right.
all I have. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of crazy Hawaiians live. Crazy Hawaiian Live Mitts. Well, you keep putting links in here to like guide people away. That's okay though. I don't care. Your internet stinks tonight. Oh, I hate when that happens. Do to be satisfied. Oh, geez. What are you? What are you people talking about? Okay. Of course. Anybody else want a sweary affirmation? Indy, are you satisfied with that? The Page of Pentacles also can mean the beginning, like it's in its small stages, in its young stages, because it's a young person. So money, a money project in, or something like that in its younger stages, early stage. So whatever
Well,
you got
we'll
like
see.
that.
I got a, I guess a musical partner that's been procrastinating on a project. He's supposed to come by here and get it done, and I've been waiting, so we'll see.
Get her
That,
done.
that could fit.
Mhm. I have a lot of stuff I want to get recorded, and I'm just not the technical person. I'm not sure even where to start in some cases. You'll take one, F Kitty. Wait, I got to look back and see. Okay, since I said that, I think it's James Ortiz and Scotty. Okay, and F Kitty. Okay, and yours, James, is fuck yes, I can. Fuck yes, I can. Okay. Whatever it is, fuck yes, you can. So I keep saying that. Every time something tries to give me a hard time, it's like, fuck you. Okay, and for Scotty, who wants to be sworn at. Okay. Oh, do one thing every day that makes you feel fucking fabulous. I don't even know what that probably is in Scotty's case. It's a whole lot of Rosie. Anyway, there you go, Scotty.
It's a brother mirror.
And
That's the deal.
F Kitty. F Kitty. F Kitty. F Kitty. Did you want to get your shit together and go for a walk? Not now, though, because we got a show going on later. Okay? Get your shit together. Yeah, different. Nothing like being slept around by a card. Mary Wynn. She's an intellectual. Positive vibes only. Fuck negativity. Fuck negativity. Oh my God. It was the same as mine. Trying to copy me, girlfriend? Okay, like who's next?
Hey, can I interrupt for just a second? I'm reading chat, so I'm taking it there's a fire in LA
What?
and the smoke is going all the way over to Vegas.
I think I
What?
saw something earlier about that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
like another one of those like wildfire type things. I think.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, well, I guess we need to send some Ofty Hook. I'll read one for you and then we send some vibe up to. By the way, Ofty Hook, my future is a golden sparkly explosion of fucking awesomeness. So take that.
That's cool.
So, remember, the crazier it looks out there, the worse it looks, the better it's getting. Even though it looks horrific. But we knew that this stuff was coming. We've been told. Okay. 2 or 3 mass shootings. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can send some water out there. Maybe we can send some rain. Maybe it would help. I'll see if I can do that. We got to get ahead of this stuff, you guys. Let's see if I can get a hold of the cloud people right now. You guys do some stuff, talk or something. I'm gonna work on getting
okay.
hold of the people.
All right. Hey, Indy, you
Yep.
held up a tarot deck. What deck do you have?
It's just a regular, what is it, the Rider Waite?
Oh, yeah. I've got that too. Actually, that is my more favorite. I just grabbed this because it's very trendy and steampunky, because that's what I do. But yeah, I like the Rider Waite. It's more interpretive.
Yeah, I've always preferred just the traditional deck. I got some Oracle cards somebody gave me here, but with my eyesight, I can't read it. It's like, I forget what they're called though. They're, what is this? I can barely read the box. Oh, these are just, I think this is some kind of angel Oracle or something. They're very wordy, but I can't read it.
Oh, that's cool though.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, I used to have some, what is it? They were like Alice in Wonderland, but it was like maybe Alice in Terrorland or some shit. But it was all based on the Alice in Wonderland characters.
Oh, that would have been a cool deck. There's so much
Yeah.
you could do with it, man.
They were small. They were real small, which I didn't like. But then they had like all the symbols were mixed up. So the pentacles was something else. You know, it was all
Right. It was a different type of suits,
confusing,
but they
Well,
you knew what they
maybe
meant.
you could eat something and you'd be smaller, and then the cards would look bigger.
There you go. But I do love I love the artwork on them. I can see how people could get into collecting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yepers, that's what I did with this. Yeah.
And really, I think it's a good idea. I'm not sure how much it costs to print up a deck, but you know, you could sell them for $20 a box easy, and creating your own cards would be, I think, a good idea for somebody looking for an outlet in that front, you know? Yeah.
That would be great if you could have some input on, a deck creation.
Yeah. Or even just making oracles, you know?
I know several
I'm
graphic
making my
artists.
own deck. I'm gonna create my own deck somehow.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm doing it, but I'm going to do it. I'm designing it right now.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're
It's
all
gonna
printed
be-
up by the same, pretty much the same company. I'm not even sure forget what the name of it is.
There's a couple of companies, but yeah, a lot of them are printed up by the same one.
Lowe's,
I forget
or whatever.
There are a couple or 3 companies but I'm looking.
Radiant
I'm
Wise.
going to see if I can find a print-on-demand service. If I can do that, then we might be able to have a party with it. But it used to be you could get print-on-demand for a lot of things, and I may have to do that with the tarot deck because I don't have any. I don't have investment capital for that project.
Yeah.
But I'm going to design it anyway and have it ready in case something happens that I can get it done. I figure out how to do it or manifest a way to do it because I've done it before. I've done it before. That was before Cafe Press, and Cafe Press used to be a print-on-demand service. I think it still is. I think you can still do that. And Zazzle, I said it would be great if we had an on-demand type platform, and then they showed up. Cafe Press was like the first one I ever found. So I'm
Teespring.
into something. I'm into. By the way, our friends, our weather friends, our beautiful cloud people, they're being interfered with. So please send them some energy too. Send them some love. Our beautiful cloud elementals. Because you guys are lovely. I'm gonna keep trying. If it's okay.
Yep.
I'll call in the thunder beings if I have to. Thunder beings are not as nice.
I think they showed up around here earlier today.
Thunder beings are more yang. Maybe we need the thunder beings on this. Thunder beings, would you be willing to go and take care of that? It's okay, clouds. We'll get you back up. All of the natural elements are being interfered with right now. I'm trying to give them all some backup energy, some central sun energy. Come on. Okay. Keep that going. Okay. Yeah, it was people were I told people I was gonna send rain one time to LA. This was way back. And they were having drought. And I said, no, I'll send some rain. And I did. And then I mentioned it on, I think it was Portal, and on the Portal show, and and then somebody said, yeah, it's raining elephants out here, and I was wondering what was going on. It's like, I sent rain. The only thing is, yeah, I forgot to tell them to not, to be gentle, not to wash anybody away because it's been a long time. But yeah, we're gonna have to take command of some of this because there are other people taking command of it, and I guess part of our job is to be the other side of that. So those of you who are weather workers, you're on. Okay, you're on. Okay, go right ahead. I'm sorry, G, go for it. And Indy, come on. What are you talking about? What you want to talk about? You want to talk about Taro? You want to talk about? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that we.
I'm open freestyler. I'm open anything, but
That's why I did a cricket show.
I'm
I
usually
didn't have a
focused on the
subject
same
tonight. I just
things.
missed you. I just missed you all. I couldn't get in Friday to John's show without even on. And then today, I missed earlier today. I managed to get into Saturday's show, a remote view, but that's all this week. Love you guys. So, you hold no judgment. What
Oh,
are you
Max
holding,
Vision.
Scotty, and be honest? There's Max Vision. Hey. Hey, how you doing, John? Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? Come to watch your flowers growing. Ah. Da, 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 da. You want to come in? Might as well. Our friends are here.
Yeah.
And they're like, I keep saying, what do you want to talk about? And they're there. Well,
Much
uh,
ado about nothing.
um, yeah.
Well, there's just so much. I mean, pick a road. I'll jump in my car and drive down it.
Okay. How about then the fires? What is going on down
Yeah.
there? Somebody
I
give us
don't
a
know. It's
report.
news to me. I'm going to have to when I get off of here, check out the news and see what's going on. Is it directly in LA, or is it like they say an outward, like, forest fire? I don't
I
know.
think it's acreage
Acreage. Okay.
because I did hear something about I just saw a headline on BitChute, but they said they had 0% contained, and I was like, okay, well, it's that shit again. So
Mm.
who knows? Might be like just like the Maui stuff.
Yeah, it could be
It
intentional,
could be. That's what I'm thinking.
or
Yeah.
there's just that many
I'm
stupid
kind
people
of
around.
feeling
The odds.
that would be why the cloud people are being interfered with.
Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely line up the sky before anything. I think they use that, by the way. I'm just guessing. I have this is for entertainment purpose only, everybody.
Right. This is, you're supposed to laugh. Haha. People are frying to a crisp, just like in. Yeah. Everybody laughs. It's funny. No, I'm not denigrating you in any way. It's just, yeah, we have to say for legal purposes, keep the channel on, that this is all for entertainment.
Yeah,
So
well,
keep.
I guess I just read more of the guidelines. I found a whole new section to check out, and
Oh
they're
no,
just yeah. So I try to be really careful and just make
no.
even if it's a real serious thing, just let people know that it's I don't
Well,
know disclaimered.
before this live, I had an email that I was going back through some old emails because I don't check it very often. And I looked and I saw one from YouTube and it says YouTube removed your content. And I was like, oh shit. So I looked at it and apparently it was a post that I made back on the 5th of June. And so after a couple clicks, oh, the reason they removed it because of association or with violent organizations. I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to think. I was like, what the hell did I post that would be tied to any kind of violent organizations? So after I clicked and I saw the headline of the actual post, because they removed the video, they wouldn't show me I don't even know if it's still up on YouTube, but it was a post that I made about, I shared a video from MTV Spring Break. I think it was 97. It was either 90, it was in the 90s anyway. Spring Break, MTV, Notorious B.I.G. singing his song Juicy. And in that song Juicy, he has a line in it that says, blowing up like the World Trade. So when I shared that video, I put that in my title. I put blowing up like the World Trade. And it was a fucking MTV. Yeah, they removed that's what they considered against their policy, I guess. Dangerous to the community standard.
Maybe it's good that I'm not any bigger than I am, or maybe they'd be giving me more trouble. But I do have in my when I did in my channel description that this is parody and humor.
Yeah.
So that kind of gives me some protection because you can do more under that title. And did you notice that if you're doing a rap song, you can get by with more?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, try
Well, that's the
rapping.
problem. That's the problem they run into when they start getting very nitpicky and particular about things. There's a lot of gray areas they have to make themselves hypocrites about. because rap lyrics pretty much cover the whole
I was saying
spectrum.
some pretty wild stuff in the Biden trial chat. But so was everybody else, man. That was wild. When I got, you know what? I was exhausted on Wednesday and I wanted to come in, but I was just exhausted. And it was all I could do to just like plunk down and look at whatever was on. And it just happened to come up in my feed, the Biden trial. And when you're buyed in, you're buyed in, you know? But, you know, it was a hearing on impeachment. And it was a freaking clown show. I mean, I posted about that. I posted the link. It was a clown show. Everything and people were coming in actually and saying, what is this, Comedy Central? It was crazy. The comments, people were getting crazy because the content was nuts. I mean, it was just the craziest thing. We were taking bets on how long it would take the defense to say Trump. You know, how many seconds in before they say Trump? Hey, it's a drinking game. When the defense says Trump, take a drink. Most of us were wasted, but pretty wasted.
Well, I'll tell you the thing that's got me all twisted up still, and I know I sound like a broken record on this, but the little Fauci hearing, and just the fact that nobody has been dealt with on that whole thing. They're still pushing their bullshit. You still find the little boxes under videos if you happen to mention anything about the thing. In 2024, there's nothing been done about that, and I'm sorry, bro. There's no way to rationalize. Like, we can talk politics and we can talk economy, we could talk about the dollar failing, all this kind of shit. But that was, I don't know, bro. Nah. How are we not dealing with that? How is Microsoft Bill over there still running around like nobody, nothing? That's what blows my mind every day.
Yeah, we're witnessing the crew, the club, just out in the open and walking away. You know, I would yet to see one of them do real time or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's a 2-tier. No, it's actually more of a 3-tier. I think there's one in the middle that I'm not a part of either. You know, we know which one I'm at.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's terrible.
Well, I mean, his own tier. I think Trump has his own tier right now. You know,
they in the justice system, there's many levels of how far you can push it and how much you get away with because you're just not going to go to prison or anything. You know, but down here, if you don't pay your speeding tickets, they're going to put a warrant on you, and then voila, they'll do all kinds of stupid stuff.
I mean, look at the Clintons. Look what they've gotten away with.
Yeah, I mean, the good old boys, they get away with everything. And this is what I think what happened with Trump is he's been a rich boy all his life, right?
Yep.
And they thought he was one of the cronies. He was getting treated like one of the cronies probably all his life. But he realizes there's some kind of swamp, but he doesn't realize how deep it is. And he doesn't realize that some of his little pals are like long-time dinosaurs from the swamp, right? And he's like not realizing that they are it's like there's something you just do not do. You just don't do, right? Like you don't clean out the tunnels. To cleaning out the tunnels and taking down the cartels. You don't do that. No, because the chrome has got to flow. You know, it's like the spice, right?
So they had the spice.
They had to get him out, man, because he was bringing down. I mean, you know, it's the weirdest thing. He was. I mean, what we saw on the Biden trial, or not trial, it was hearing. the weirdest thing was that they could not keep Trump out of their mouth, even though this was a Biden hearing. It's like they couldn't do it. It was, it's like almost 4 years later, and everything's still Trump's fault. And it's the craziest thing. I mean, we're all like, this is surreal. And then,
Well, yeah.
it's very surreal.
I just find it hard to believe that they don't realize. Well, I think they do. I think it's all a play. I think they know that by making him out to be such a bad guy, there's going to be people that are automatically run to him. It's like, look, they don't like him, therefore he's the good guy. I think they're playing on that.
Knows it. I think somebody knows that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I keep getting that there is way more to him. There's way more to this whole thing. And when we find out, we're even going to be surprised. Because I keep getting told by my guides that even we who have been awake for a long time, we're even going to be surprised by what's really going on. So, let us make no mistake here. I'll wave my magic wand. Let us make no mistake. There's a lot more going on than meets the eye to this whole thing. But I still say that if anybody two things, a vote for Biden is a vote for commie law, and because he's not going to make it. I don't think I'm sorry. I don't think Joe. I think they're just about ready to give him the hook, because otherwise they wouldn't be letting people say anything about him. So Joe's about to get the hook, and I don't know
who do you think would step in for the Democrats?
Well, they're talking about, of course, for now it would be commie law, which would be way stranger. I mean, she's so bizarre that, I mean, if Bert had commie law's brain, it wouldn't fly backwards. It'd just go round and round in circles until it dropped, right? So, will it go round in circles? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? It's like, it makes you wonder whose cocaine that was that they found at the White House, right? Isn't it weird that you can find
Clintons?
I think they're all on cocaine. I have to be honest.
Oh,
yeah.
The Clintons are the biggest cocaine cartels in the world.
They have to be on it.
That's how they got their money. That's how they got their money to be who they are right now.
Well, and Mitch McConnell, he's married to a Chinese lady, right? Her family is a big shipping company family, the big shipping cargo. And one of their boats a few years back, this might be 8 or 10 years ago at this point, but they got popped. They had tons of cocaine on one of those ships that her family owned. So
yeah, they're all in cahoots. They're nothing. The whole thing's nothing but a bunch of mobs. That's where I stand on the whole thing. It's all mobs. Somebody's making a piece of the action. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Somebody said they tasted accelerant.
What's accelerant? Like to
make the fire burn better.
Oh, like a lighter fluid?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Why would you taste
And not one drop of water from the full fire trucks was used. They're talking about. Are we talking about Hawaii? Oh.
So did you hear that the fire chief from there was arrested? The Maui or the Lahaina, whatever, fire chief?
There's a song, Sacrificing Sacramento. Sacrificing Sacramento. Oh, geez.
He's apparently doing some stuff with a 12-year-old.
Who?
The
Ooh.
fire chief from
Whoa,
Oh,
my
from
Maui
God.
fires.
Maui.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they had on him, and somehow he got a conscience. And guess what? Yeah, it's getting deeper all the time over there in Maui. Oh, I
Yeah, because the
mean,
police
land
chief
grab.
is also suspect. He was the one that came from the Las Vegas. So I'm looking for him to be hopped off next, hopefully.
Interesting. Ooh.
You know, I'm being funny on purpose right now. So
That's hilarious.
don't let me don't let me fool you that this isn't uh that
It's a comedy show.
yeah, this is a comedy show. Um
Dark satire.
exactly, dark satire. Why don't they just fire up a statue of Baal or something? It was so much easier in the old days. Just build a little fire in the back of a bronze
Oh, it's
statue.
saying no. There's also a fire burning in Sacramento right now.
That's what I
Ah.
was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Well, I heard LA. I'm behind. I didn't get the memo.
Sacrifice in Sacramento. It's so sexy and sibilant.
Ah,
60 syllables. Sacrifice in Sacramento
Hmm.
right now.
Well, isn't
Um,
Sacramento is the capital, right? Isn't that the?
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's in the growing belt of the Sacramento Valley. That's where food comes from, people.
we
And
didn't
it's
start the
burning.
fire,
Oh, no food.
but it was
Yeah,
always there.
they were already hitting the chicken.
They hit the chickens. They hit the beef too. They hit, as a matter of fact, the fires in Texas burned down one of the biggest cattle ranches in Texas.
Hmm.
Mm.
There were cattle running with their hooves on fire, I guess. It was very sad. It was very
I tell you,
endearing.
man, that shit. I'm
Put
just
up a
tired of this
link
shit, bro. I just wish we'd fucking
off,
handle up on these assholes.
but put
This
up a
is
link. I don't know what link.
It's about time that we kick. You know, I've been waiting to see some asses get kicked.
yeah, dude. I'm ready to see something.
I would love to see some asses. I'm saying, guys, when are the asses going to get kicked?
Mm.
When the ass is getting kicked, I want to see some asses getting kicked here. Some people what getting their asses kicked, not just this petty stuff that they're trying to get Trump for. I mean, come on, some kind of clerical error with they're calling it hush money with Stormy
Well,
Daniels, and the funny thing is like, who fucking even cares? I
well,
don't care.
they botched that whole thing. I'd say on purpose from the get go. It's gonna be overturned.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not.
going to be overturned
Yeah.
in appeals. That's going to be gone in appeals. But I mean, it's so fucking ridiculous. You know, who cares? And you know what? People have brought it up repeatedly. We had somebody in the White House named Bill Clinton who was getting it on with his aide.
Burning down the house.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. He was getting it on with Monica, and he paid off Paula Jones. What's her name? Paula Jones.
Oh, there's so
And
many now, I can't keep up.
he was president at the time. He was president at the time. We all decided we didn't fucking care as long as the country was running. We didn't fucking care about their personal lives. That's between him and Hillary. They can fight it out among themselves. But frankly, this stupid shit from 20 years back, what do we even give a shit about this? You know? But Biden, yeah, I mean, selling us off to China and, you know, third world cartels. I really think sending all the taxpayer money to foreign countries and opening our border. I mean, let's face it, an open border at this point is like not wearing panties to a frat party, ladies, right? Am I right? You know, I mean, you don't wear your underwear to a frat party. You can expect
Well,
some bad stuff to happen. Don't tell
and
me nothing's going to happen. So I'm sorry, but you know, who is paying him to do this? Who is paying him for this policy? That's what we need. We don't need trials about, and that's the other thing. We don't need trials about Hunter and his, well, yeah, Hunter and his gun, you know, while he was a druggie, he's
Which
still
he'll
a
never,
druggie.
which nothing will ever happen. Nothing.
Yeah, not
He'll
much will
just
really
disappear. No, he'll
happen.
disappear. You know, I even question what's her name? I call her Grizzline. You know, Epstein's pimp. What was her?
Grizzly. Yeah, I'll
Ghislaine.
call her Ghislaine.
You know, they take these opportunity photos of her walking in the pen with the fence in front of her. But I think it's all a psyop. I think after that she leaves the place and goes and stays somewhere else. I swear, she does not look like she's been affected by hard time.
No.
Just saying.
No, she doesn't. She really doesn't.
Well, and as much as we talk about Hunter's laptop, we sure don't ever talk about Anthony Weiner's laptop, which
Oh,
that was out. There was some people saying there was some very, very bad things on there. And that's the thing.
yeah, I know. We should see some roasting of Wiener's laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Roasting Wieners. Jack
I'm-
Frost roasting on an open fire.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that island idea is looking better all the time. You know, just
Island.
stick them all on an island. Let them figure out fire and
Oh,
fishing.
I thought maybe we'd go to our own island and let the rest of
No, no,
them.
no, 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 no. We get the big
Send them
property.
to an island.
They get the
Yeah,
little property.
We'll put them on an island, just like in Lahaina, and we'll
Okay. It'll be a reality show. We'll put cameras everywhere.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes.
Yeah,
watch
we'll
them.
put a little Mountain Dew
be
on 'em.
entertaining, right? Let them give them a few primitive things like maybe some flints.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
basics. Okay, here you go. Figure it out. And they have to live with each other.
and then y'all can, you know, like GMO each other. Let's GMO this. GMO this,
Yeah.
mofo.
Yeah, make sure they're fully boosted.
Yes.
Some more.
Yes. There you go.
Make sure that the food that we drop off is all GMO Monsanto crap. Everything that they got is GMO. Every single provision that we leave them is GMO. We
And
drop it
corn
off
syrup.
It's all GMO. It's all been sprayed with Roundup. Here you go. And the only fresh water you get is fluoridated with lots of chemicals, bromines and stuff. You got to drink all that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy,
That's
the
what we
ocean,
need.
you're mean.
No,
Wow.
we love
Who
that.
would think of
We
such a
like
thing?
it. They love that shit. Come on, this is their stuff, man. That's their jam.
That's true. Yes. I understand. Yeah, no, you can go a lot of ways with this, but it makes more sense than what we're doing now. You know. With some of them, you just hit a point. It's like there's no rehabilitating you. I've been studying serial killers, and what I found that was interesting in the 60s and 70s is oftentimes they did really bad stuff as juveniles and kind of went maybe to a mental institution or a facility and got out. And then a few years later, commit horrendous crimes. It's like, wow.
So you had early warning, and it did it?
Any good. The system didn't work. Nope. Anyway, I digress there. I didn't mean to go so dark.
It becomes a weird thing, though. What do you do with somebody who exhibits that kind of behaviors? Are they just condemned for life? Do you have to wait for them to actually do something? Or
no, these guys have done things like one guy, Ed Kemper, killed his grandparents when he was 15. And they locked him up, and then like 5 or 6 years later, they said, oh, he's rehabilitated now, and let him out to do horrendous murders.
All I have to say is, welly, my droogies. That's what I have to say. Well, my droogies. Yes, have some of the old Morocco and ultraviolence. And those of you who don't understand that reference really need to go watch the movie. Who
I mean,
knows? Okay. Who
in my
knows what movie
opinion,
I'm referring to?
it sounded familiar, but I didn't. I couldn't pinpoint it.
Well, my droogies. Because this is exactly what you're talking about. Clockwork Orange.
Hmm.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I watched that once, I think in the 70s. I think I was too young. It really affected me. I never could watch that movie again.
It was a horrible movie in a lot of ways. It was a great movie
Yes.
and a horrible movie.
Yeah,
It was,
but oh, yeah, but no, I shouldn't have seen it yet. It scared
yeah,
me.
we're going to graduate to 5D. We're not. Well, you know what? This is it. Chloe is in. Hello. It's counting counters with the 1, 2, 3. We just know her as Chloe. When she gets to counting, you better be a friend, or we may not see you again. Anyway, no amount of medicine or time can fix a psychopath, and that is the truth. It is. It's a cookbook. Yeah, to serve man. Yes. Well, but see, they were talking about psychopaths, and you know what? Psychopaths have a tendency to stay psychopaths their whole lives, even when, even after they know they're psychopaths. So, very unusual for a psychopath to be anything else ever. They're missing stuff, and I really
Yeah.
think that may be something like a lizard or something in a human body, a psychopath, because some animals would not necessarily have the. I mean, would lizards have the emotional structure humans have? Probably not. So I'm thinking it's probably actually a lizard in there. Um, and then there's a sociopath, which is a little different, but they're all pathology. But literally, there's such a thing also. The narcissist is a type of pathology too. They also are on the psychopath into that. Um, because they have a psychopathology because they do not feel bad about making your life hell. They feel like you owe them. And these are the people that feel like the world owes them. So, but you know, the thing is as we raise our vibration, we are going to get out of their grip. But first, we're going to see one of my favorite sayings is, we're going to bring heaven to earth, but only after we raise hell. Okay? We're going to have to raise some hell first. And that has more than one meaning, that word raise, you know, because there's raise as in, whoo, and then there's also raise as in completely destroy and level. How's that for what's in a word? Have I confused you yet?
No more than usual. Hmm. All this shit is
Oh,
confusing to me.
Yeah, we're
all the
just going to
shit.
become another layer. So we're standing on layers of civilizations, and we'll just
Like,
become another one.
like you just mentioned about the psychopath, the sociopath, and the narcissist, right? All
Yeah.
this is information that's out there that somebody, probably somebody with our mentality, was able to look at different people or different behaviors and actually formulate that, yes, those traits are problematic. It's a disordered, dangerous sort of psychopathy, like you said.
It's
But
psychopathy.
the last 4 years, I've seen nothing but that from these so called experts. I've seen very few people with the mindset that would be the ones who would have even put the information out there that psychopath, sociopath, narcissism is a dangerous spectrum of things, right? All I'm seeing is the dangerous spectrum. I'm not seeing, I'm wondering where all these people are at. Where are all these, you know, where's the good guys? I'm looking for them. I don't see a lot of them.
Well, look around in my chat room there.
Well, yeah, but you know, they're not
champions, my friend.
like the doctors. You know what I mean? Look how many of
They
them just.
are doctors, but they keep getting canceled. The nice
Yeah.
people keep getting canceled by the people who are psychopaths.
But there's
They're
a lot
bullies.
of psychopaths in that field. You'd think there'd be a lot more. And I get it. A lot of them were fired right off the bat. The ones that were smart enough to know, hey, this is not. You ain't putting that shit in me. So they got taken out right off the bat. So I get that. There was a bunch of those, but look how many were still. Look how many still don't even. They're still doubling down, I guess.
See, the thing is, the psychopaths get the most press because they do the most sensational crap, okay? So you're going to see more of them because, you know, it's just, I guess it's less exciting to hear that there is a physician who is in India who has found a way to give these poor people who can't afford it cornea transplants for free and has saved the sight of thousands of people. Have you heard anything about that on the news?
No.
Not exciting. Not very exciting, is it? You know, it's like it's not as exciting as hearing about a school shooting. It doesn't sell as much ad time.
Well, that sort of thing right there is what made me really look at this thing that we call news and look at who owns AP and Reuters. Why do we get the news that we get? Where does it initially come from? And when you start looking at those two organizations, it's very, very small number of people involved that are providing the world with the daily news that we all hear repeated ad nauseum over and over every day. So it's very, very easy to frame the world with this news thing. Because, you know, Reuters, right? That was founded and still owned and operated by one Canadian family, the Thompson family.
I call them hemorrhoiders.
They're generational families.
Yeah.
Once again, that's what I'm saying. We're going on hundreds of years with some of these folks. You know, they just keep handing it down with all the tricks of the trade, and they all handshake with each other, you know. And yeah, our news is very skewed.
Well, here's the thing is, a narcissist, a person who's just strictly narcissist, but not malevolent, can exist. They just like the self-aggrandizement, but not necessarily in a malicious way. That is a type of narcissist. They are very fond of themselves. They love attention, etc., you know. But actually, that makes a good performer, sometimes a good boss.
To be fair, that's like a Trump.
Yeah, that's like a Trump. But then there's the kind of narcissist that is the Schadenfreude kind.
Malignant.
Yeah, that is malignant. And that's a whole different type. So even within that, we have different types of narcissists.
Different levels, different symptoms, as you put it, you know, there.
Yeah, it's a little bit different symptoms. So Trump, you know, whereas one might actually be, they want the love, you know, I really think, honestly, you know what I get from Trump is he wants the love. He wants the love of many, many people. It's, I think really he would do a lot of things. Look at how much has happened with him, and he's still going, he's still campaigning because, I mean, he's been threatened. He's been nothing but threatened for well over 4 years now. So, I mean, the fact, he must absolutely just, uh, he's got to be fixated on winning, and the fact that he hasn't given up. I've got to be I got to be impressed with the fact that he hasn't just scrapped it. He's a millionaire. He could have just said "F you," gone off to an island and called it quits. So why didn't he? And I don't know. You tell me. Is it that he really loves America that much and he wants his country back, or is it that do you think he's in somebody's pocket? I don't think so, though.
Well, he's definitely in pockets, but I think it's he wants to win now. I think it is an ego thing, which I get it. I'm not against that as an idea because, like you said, he likes attention. I think that's the one. That would be the one. I don't know what you would call it, but that no. I think him wanting to be liked by his base, by these Republicans. I think that's what they call that, where it's like an accidental good thing, even if it's not intended to be. I think he would. He's definitely the lesser of two evils. I get that, but he does have, that Sheldon Adelson, the Israel stuff is very problematic. There's more to that Israel thing than people talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, the whole leftist Palestinian thing. I mean, the left is standing up for Palestinians when all of them would be killed, stoned to death in Palestine. All of them. All of them. Every one of
Well, I
them.
hate to break it to anybody, but when you really start looking into Israel and that Zionist religion and Noahide laws that are written into our American laws now, all these Christians that think Israel's their friend and ally, their head's on a chopping block. And I'm just saying that
Yeah, but
as
you
a
know what?
scholar.
You can walk around a woman in Israel and show your hair without getting stoned. Because they're just Jewish. They're Jewish people, basically.
Yeah.
And the Jews
All
don't
right.
have the Muslim law that you can't. Now, how about that woman? And she just disappeared. The poor woman who got stoned to death just because her hair was showing under her hijab.
Yeah, that was in Iran.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
was in Iran.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry, but if you're running around, if you're queer or gay or anything or any alphabet or any leftist with your leftist, if you're a woman, a black woman, or anything like that, and you're running around with a Palestinian, one of those little things draped around your head, you are suicidal and crazy. And you really need a one-way ticket there to find out exactly what you're standing up for, okay? Because you would be dead, okay? There are no gay people there. There are no gay people in Palestine that doesn't kill them all. Okay, will kill you. There are no queer people in Palestine. They will kill you. If there are no women speaking up for women's rights in Palestine, they will kill you. Do you get it? Duh. Okay. No, they don't, though. It's like, what is that disease that gets into mice that makes them hang around cats, want to hang around cats? I think that must be some version of what they got in their brains, because they're absolutely going right at what would kill them, the meat grinder. In this country, they're allowed to act like fools, idiots. In those countries, they'd just be killed. Just be killed. That would be it. That's what they do. So I don't understand this, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Now,
Well, it's very easy. They programmed these leftists for years to focus on every minority population. Or remember anti-bullying? They programmed all that into these leftists. And so
yeah,
when Israel Palestine popped up, they wanted it. They thought, Israel's our ally. Of course, the Democrats are going. Nope. They fucking ran off their programming. They were programmed to take up for the minority, the brown people, all that good shit, and that's exactly what they got. So I see exactly why they're doing it.
it's like
I don't.
but it honestly, it reminds me. What do they call it? Toxoplasmosis. What is it?
Right.
Some kind of weird kind of toxoplasmosis that they got in their brains that they're campaigning for people that would gladly
Well,
kill them. You know,
again, I have to say this. I see the same thing on the right when these Christians are all gung ho about Israel, because Israel does not. Israel does not. They're not Christians. They
no, they're
deny
not.
Jesus Christ as the Messiah.
Yeah.
So there's nothing more anti-Christian than that. But they just think,
Mhm.
hey, they're Christian like us. They're white like us. So they got the
Well, they're
same level of.
Judeo-Christian, and the Judeo-Christians have a tendency to hang around. They kind of have a little cronyism going there.
Yeah.
Good thing that and I was raised Christian. I am now, of course, shamanic, and it's more of a way of life and a way of operating than a religion. And I can't really say that strictly I have a religion because I'm God and so are you. Um, my belief is I'm God and so are you because I basically believe in the ascended masters. I believe that we're all part of God, and also, we are God having a human experience. So I would also be one of those people that would get stoned by either one of those groups. Would probably be
Oh,
persecuted by either
definitely.
one of those groups. I'd be a heretic, and the Catholic Church on top of that.
Hey,
I'd be a
Dee.
heretic. I'd be.
Exactly.
Everybody would want to kill me, right? Because I'm a
But
heretic.
that's the script. The script is for all these religions at the end to have this big battle against each other. When the big daddy's gonna come on in, and that's the these Zionists, the Zionist side. They got the Talmud and the other one. I can't fucking remember the name of the other book.
Uh, Dee Ocean, I just want to interject a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me up. This has been great. My baked potatoes are ready, so I'm gonna jump down and
Ooh,
watch. I know, and watch you and
you got
chat.
a hot potato, baby.
That's so true. Oh, and
Scotty's
Indie Grew.
interested in that. She's got a hot potato, Scotty.
That's right. I got potatoes going over here. And Indie Grew. Love you, dude. I'll be
Oh, love you.
listening in chat.
Definitely.
Okay, G. Well, thanks for coming up here. I was
Yeah,
just
this
doing.
has been
I
great.
was kind of hoping you'd join in with the ranting, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah,
I think
no,
you
I
need a
would,
good
but
rant
yeah,
one in a
food.
while.
It's food. Food rules. Okay, peace
Yeah,
out, everybody.
that's true.
Later.
Especially once you've been smoking, you need munchies. I mean, need to keep up your strength.
Yeah.
Keep up the strength for the ranting, right? I had some pizza. I had a slice of pizza before I came in here and started ranting. I need a hero. I'm looking out for a hero to. Wait a minute. Oh, Scotty's going to love this observation. Can I ask, is Pilo the same? Pilo erection like when your nipples get hard? I know it's chicken skin, but goosebumps. But is it the same thing when your nipples get hard? Ah, it sounds like it. Well, Andy, where are you going to do cards? They're waiting.
Who's waiting?
They are. Kitty says, is Indie Group going to do cards?
Oh, I can.
I didn't hear if that's going to happen. See, they want some cards.
Oh man. I don't have the best setup
Oh,
here.
well, you don't have to, but
I can. I could pull like a 2 or
I
3
want a
card limit.
card. I
All
want a
right.
card. Come on, Indy.
All right.
Okay, so Indy, I got a question.
Yep.
I want to do some musical stuff. I am not a technical person though. I could use some help. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing really. I I don't I don't know what I'm doing and I want to record some stuff. So I need advice from I need a sound man actually.
Well, it's kind of it gets a little complicated depending on what are you trying to record exactly.
I've got well, so many things, but right now we just started doing this. Actually, I had got out my I had got out my drum and had done uh I was beating on my drum and starting to sing, and all of a sudden I was singing just like regular songs but like tribal. You know, like Fly Like an Eagle was more like Fly Like an Eagle, you know, that kind of thing. And it was actually kind of fun. So I'm thinking of making a series of shorts, and I'll do it myself if I have to. But if you have any suggestions, let me know.
Well, if you're just gonna do shorts, you can record with your phone. Just make a video.
But if
But
I'm going to do something longer, what do I want? Do I want to? Is there anything I can get on my phone that, or my tablet that would help me? I mean, do they have something like a garage band or something? Because I know there was something that you could get on. Oh, you could get on Apple products, but I have Androids.
yeah. Well, I know like the thing that they're using to make those TikTok videos. There's that program, but I don't know the names of those. But really,
Okay.
you just need to use your video recorder on your camera.
Yeah,
I,
well, I was planning on doing that.
I was gonna say like if you have an external mic and you wanted to record like your drum and your voice through a mic, then you would need you'd probably unless you had a USB mic that you could plug straight into your computer, then you'd have to get like a little more a little more piecemeal. You'd need a mixer and then you'd need an audio interface or
Well, anyway, I'd like to talk to you about it sometime. I don't want to you know, bore people with it that are not
yeah.
planning on doing that kind of thing. But some people said they would kind of like to see the shorts of me doing that kind of thing. I guess it was fun. Um, so,
Yeah, as
yeah,
long as
I
the
would
mic's good.
totally. My lighting, I don't know if I'm even going to use my picture. I might even just use a photo in the background because it's about the sound.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on, by the way, Wednesday, Paul, I wanted to mention Wednesday, I believe it's this Wednesday, Paul is going to be in talking about the Sophia Code. So you guys will not want to miss that at 8 o'clock, though. It's going to be early. He needs to be at 8 o'clock. So don't miss Paul doing his bit about the Sophia codes. It's information that you're really going to like. It's a lot about the Gospel of Mary, okay, and what was really going on there that they aren't telling you in the regular book, in the
Hmm.
regular Bible. So, and definitely not in King James. So, you know how that is.